Hey everybody, this is Matt. Wanted to put out a topic for the day that's been really heavy on my heart. And it's a topic around perception is reality. And perception is reality is a thought process that I used to live really heavy in back in my corporate world. And I'd be coaching somebody in leadership and development, and it would kind of be based on feedback or conflict or something that happened between that person and someone else. And it would look like, well, okay, based on your actions and what was said in that situation, this was how it was received by that person, and this is the judgment that they came to. Their perception of what you were putting out there, whether that was your intent or not, was their reality, and that responsibility lays on you. So I've had a big shift in that lately. Is perception, that responsibility, always up to the person that's putting it out there? What would it look like, especially within our own inner circles and families and even coworkers? What would it look like if the person receiving it leaned more into the curiosity of what's going on and engaged in more questions before they came to a place of judgment? We're saying that this is the reality. I've got all the facts. This is it. So that's really the topic I want to put out there. And I'd love to hear people's thoughts around that because I know myself personally, that thought process was a big reason on why I didn't ask for help for a while there. I didn't talk about what was going on to the extent that it really was. Because I had all these insecurities that were floating through my own head about that. Well, I look too healthy, sometimes, so there's no way people will buy into that. I post a lot of positive stuff, so no one's going to buy that I'm going through depression at times. I seem like I have a lot of energy, so fatigue, you crazy? No. It looks like, he's got nice stuff, so financially must be doing fine. So I don't buy that either. It's, there's a lot of those pieces that made me feel like, oh, I'm not worthy of asking for help because people won't believe it, even though that's the truth. So those were lies that I was telling myself. So I decided, should I have to qualify my need for support to meet that audience's needs, the people who are going to get to that place of judgment so quickly? And for myself, I said, well, no. And I was challenged on this too a lot by some really good friends and some really great family, and decided that I'm going to lean into that place where people are just genuinely supportive. You don't have to qualify everything, that you can allow yourself to ask for help and receive it, and know that you don't have to do a presentation about why you deserve that support and put it all together. And it makes sense why some people might need that, but maybe that's not the area you need the support in. So I just want to put it out there, what people's thoughts were around perception is reality, and what emotions are evoked in that. So look forward to hearing your thoughts, and I hope everybody has a great day. Bye.